The following contest is the men's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
We are seeing a once-in-a-lifetime competitor.
Introducing first, representing the Bloodline, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds,
The Tribal Chief once again setting foot inside War Games.
Yeah, who could forget his first time inside this structure, which actually led to a Bloodline victory.
Reigns led by example that night, but he was the last competitor to enter the match. Tonight, he's starting the match.
War Games may be one of the most barbaric structures in WWE, but the head of the table is more than ready. This is a match he's craved for quite some time. He's ready and raring to go.
And from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 239 pounds, Jacob Pat You!
There is perhaps no greater challenge than the one this man is about to face. War Games, one of the most brutal contests a superstar could find themselves in.
And he has plenty of cause for concern because shortly after that bell rings, he'll find himself outnumbered.
He has to be prepared for an onslaught like no other. Does he stand his ground and try to fight it? Or give his opponents the runaround until help arrives?
Well, he's got 2 rings worth of room to work with. But in War Games, there are no easy answers or surefire solutions.
The look
The
of
War Games match definitely not for the squeamish. 2 teams of superstars with license to truly do whatever they want to each other.
As a fairly squeamish guy myself, this match always makes me uncomfortable, but it's a huge opportunity to make a moment or cement yourself as a star to watch. I hope someone here does that, and I hope nobody gets too hurt.
Clothesline!
What impact! Here's the pump handle. Suplex!
launched.
Oh, what a suplex!
Had an answer for the big dog. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Sent into the corner.
Scoop slam. Clothesline.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Only seconds away from giving their team the numbers advantage.
Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
The holding cage has been open, and we're about to see a bit of a handicap match here, gentlemen.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. He's carrying some serious equipment into the cage with him, ready to fully exploit the numbers game.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight.
Tornado DDT!
Talk about devastation.
Calf kick right on point. Stump puller pile driver.
And you don't just do something like that to win a match. You do that to inflict punishment.
He avoids the damage.
Corey, I understand how planning ahead for a match like War Games can seem like an exercise in futility, but is there anything you think either of these teams, or possibly both, have in mind here?
Other than winning, I'm sure both teams have talked about how to deal with the numbers disadvantage when it falls on them. Talk strategy before and after the match officially begins. A lot of big picture stuff, I'm sure.
A well-timed dodge.
And that definitely made solid impact. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds. Using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
Another warrior about to enter the fray, here to balance the scales. Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! What power from the tribal chief. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
He's able to sidestep there.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally, something might be broken.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Watch out.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Hauled himself up on top of the wall. War Games might...
Oh, no! Holy hell! That's it! That's it!
And everybody's down. That was either brilliant, crazy, or a combination of both.
Uh-oh, forearm gonna cut off the wind.
Reigns is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does.
He's got spear by Reigns.
Winding up.
Samoan spike.
Terrible position for Jimmy. Oh, man.
It's about to be an uphill battle for one team once this clock hits zero. He's gearing up for something.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
And there was some force on that move.
Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind.
Soaring.
Ooh.
You can't climb out of the cage in War Games. There's no good reason to be up there.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Oh, what a right!
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Ooh, sledgehammer to the body. This is not for the faint of heart.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Able to interrupt the attack.
Oh, this, what a headbutt.
A quick response to Jay's offense.
Big forearm. Jumping complete shot. That could finish off Roman.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor. Kick to the gut, cinched up here. Here we go.
Face first. From the top.
Then we see Reigns.
Took a gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
Clock counting down. A sigh of relief can surely be breathed once the next competitor enters.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Suplex.
Will Jay take advantage?
Uh-oh. He's going onto the apron. He must certainly have a plan here.
Good golly. Utilizing his power and tossing him across the rings.
Oh, God. He might be the smartest man in the ring right now, ensuring him the jumping complete shot.
Face first.
And it can be all over for Jay.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy in the room.
He's now perched up on top of the War Games cage, but to what end?
Oh, boy! You're insane! You're insane!
And the hesitation before leaping off the cage could have been costly.
A well-warranted hesitation could be the literal downfall.
Starting to to scale up the War Games wall. He's got something in mind. And we've seen what guys can do off of the side of that cage. But since no way!
For a belly-to-back suplex.
I can't believe it. And from the top of the cage, what a display of chaotic courage.
Jay can seal it here.
The WWE Universe really these superstars are.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Jimmy on his way to the top rope. Uso. Meanwhile, it's Jimmy. Jimmy manages. Here we go. He's one step ahead there. Counters. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort.
Crafty way.
Jumping complete shot.
Rearing way back.
There's a Samoan spike.
Ouch. It's all over but the counting.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Jay out of there in a hurry.
Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. And here we go. They're on a mission to save the day and won't be stopped.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Looking for something under the apron before entering.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
He eludes the contact.
From the top.
War Games has officially begun!
The cage is...
Don't do it!
And it's Jey Uso.
That's got to do it. No one can continue after that.
How could anything go on after what we just witnessed is beyond me. What a spear by Reigns! Feeling like it's over for Sakura.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn. Playing possum! Playing possum! And planted them with a well-executed DDT.
All the way up.
But then to Sami Zayn.
Is Zayn closing this out?
To the sky.
Wow, Reigns nailed it.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework.
That one has to end this. He gets manhandled over into the opposite ring.
What a forearm. Hold on here. What good reason does he have to be climbing up the cage now?
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
Kicks out. He still has life.
He refuses.
Does he have it here? Now Reigns. And the victory.
Roman Reigns! Jimmy Uso! Jey Uso! And Sami Zayn! The Bloodline!
Two teams have just come out on the other side of an absolute